Top 25 Boilermaker Interview Questions and Answers. A Boilermaker plays a critical role in industrial operations by assembling, installing, maintaining, and repairing boilers, tanks, and pressure vessels. This job requires strong technical skills, attention to safety, and the ability to read blueprints and follow strict procedures. Preparing for a Boilermaker interview means understanding both practical and theoretical aspects of the trade. Employers look for candidates who are skilled, reliable, and safety-conscious. In this guide, you will find 25 commonly asked Boilermaker interview questions, along with detailed answers, to help you prepare effectively and confidently perform well during your interview. 1. What does a Boilermaker do? A Boilermaker is responsible for assembling, installing, maintaining, and repairing boilers, pressure vessels, and large containers that hold liquids and gases. The role involves reading blueprints, using welding equipment, cutting tools, and testing machinery for safety and functionality. Boilermakers also inspect systems regularly to identify faults and ensure compliance with safety standards. They often work in industries like power plants, construction, and manufacturing. The job requires physical strength, technical expertise, and attention to detail. Safety is a top priority, as working with high-pressure systems can be dangerous if not handled properly and maintained regularly. 2. Why do you want to become a Boilermaker? I want to become a Boilermaker because I enjoy working with heavy machinery and solving technical problems. This profession allows me to use my mechanical skills and hands-on abilities in a meaningful way. I am particularly interested in the challenge of assembling and maintaining complex systems that are essential for industrial operations. Additionally, I value the importance of safety and precision in this role. Being a Boilermaker provides opportunities for continuous learning and growth. It also offers job stability and the chance to work in different industries, making it a rewarding and practical career choice for me. 3. What skills are required for a Boilermaker? A Boilermaker needs a combination of technical and physical skills. Important skills include welding, blueprint reading, metal fabrication, and knowledge of tools and machinery. Problem-solving ability is essential for diagnosing and fixing issues. Physical strength and stamina are required due to the demanding nature of the job. Attention to detail ensures accuracy and safety during installation and repairs. Communication skills help in coordinating with team members. Understanding safety procedures is critical to prevent accidents. Time management and the ability to work under pressure are also valuable, especially when working on tight deadlines or emergency repairs. 4. How do you ensure safety while working? Ensuring safety involves following all established safety guidelines and wearing proper personal protective equipment such as helmets, gloves, and goggles. I always inspect tools and equipment before use to ensure they are in good condition. I carefully follow instructions when working with high-pressure systems and hazardous materials. Maintaining a clean workspace helps prevent accidents. I also stay alert and aware of my surroundings at all times. Regularly attending safety training and staying updated on safety standards is important. If I notice any unsafe condition, I report it immediately to prevent risks to myself and others. 5. What is your experience with welding? I have experience with different types of welding, including arc welding, MIG welding, and TIG welding. I understand how to select the appropriate welding technique based on the material and project requirements. I focus on maintaining precision and ensuring strong, clean welds that meet industry standards. I am also familiar with preparing surfaces before welding and inspecting welds afterward for quality and durability. Safety is always a priority when welding, so I use protective gear and follow proper procedures. My experience allows me to work efficiently while maintaining high-quality results in various working conditions. 6. How do you read and interpret blueprints? Reading blueprints involves understanding symbols, measurements, and technical drawings that guide the construction or repair process. I carefully study the layout to understand dimensions, materials, and assembly instructions. I pay attention to details, such as weld locations and structural requirements. If anything is unclear, I ask for clarification before starting work. I also cross-check measurements during the process to ensure accuracy. Interpreting blueprints correctly helps prevent errors and ensures that the final product meets specifications. This skill is essential for completing tasks efficiently and maintaining quality in boilermaking projects. 7. What tools do you commonly use? Boilermakers use a variety of tools including welding machines, cutting torches, grinders, drills, and measuring instruments. I am familiar with both hand tools and power tools required for metal fabrication and assembly. I also use alignment tools to ensure proper fitting of parts. Maintenance tools are used for inspection and repair work. I ensure that all tools are properly maintained and used according to safety guidelines. Knowing how to use these tools effectively improves efficiency and accuracy. Proper handling and care of tools also extend their lifespan and ensure consistent performance during work tasks. 8. How do you handle tight deadlines? Handling tight deadlines requires effective time management and prioritization. I break down tasks into smaller steps and focus on completing the most critical ones first. Staying organized helps me work efficiently without compromising quality. I maintain clear communication with my team to ensure coordination and avoid delays. If challenges arise, I address them quickly and find solutions to stay on track. I also remain calm under pressure and maintain focus on safety and accuracy. Meeting deadlines is important, but I ensure that work quality and safety standards are never compromised in the process. 9. Describe a challenging project you worked on. I once worked on a project where a large boiler system required urgent repairs due to leakage. The challenge was completing the repair within a limited time while ensuring safety. I carefully inspected the damage, identified the root cause, and planned the repair process. Working with my team, we replaced damaged sections and performed welding with precision. We conducted thorough testing to ensure the system was functioning properly. Despite the pressure, we completed the project on time without compromising quality. This experience taught me the importance of teamwork, planning, and maintaining focus under challenging conditions. 10. How do you inspect a boiler for defects? Inspecting a boiler involves checking for cracks, leaks, corrosion, and other signs of damage. I visually examine the structure and use testing tools to identify hidden issues. I also check pressure levels and ensure that all components are functioning properly. Regular inspections help prevent major failures and ensure safety. I follow a systematic approach and document any findings for further action. If defects are found, I recommend appropriate repairs or replacements. Proper inspection ensures the boiler operates efficiently and safely, reducing the risk of accidents and improving overall system performance. 11. What safety regulations are you familiar with? I am familiar with general workplace safety regulations, including proper use of protective equipment, safe handling of tools, and hazard identification. I understand the importance of following industry standards related to pressure systems and welding operations. I also follow guidelines for working in confined spaces and handling hazardous materials. Regular safety training helps me stay updated on new regulations. Compliance with safety rules is essential to prevent accidents and ensure a safe working environment. I always prioritize safety and encourage my team members to follow best practices to maintain a secure workplace. 12. How do you handle equipment failure? When equipment fails, I first ensure safety by stopping operations and securing the area. I then inspect the equipment to identify the cause of the failure. Once the issue is understood, I either repair the equipment or report it to the appropriate team for maintenance. I follow proper procedures and avoid using faulty equipment. Preventive maintenance is important to reduce the chances of failure. I also document the issue for future reference. Handling equipment failure calmly and efficiently helps minimize downtime and ensures that operations can resume safely without causing further problems. 13. What is preventative maintenance? Preventative maintenance involves regularly inspecting and servicing equipment to prevent breakdowns and ensure smooth operation. This includes cleaning, lubricating, tightening components, and replacing worn-out parts before they fail. Preventative maintenance helps extend the lifespan of equipment and reduces the risk of unexpected failures. It also improves efficiency and safety in the workplace. By following a maintenance schedule, I can identify potential issues early and address them before they become serious problems. This approach saves time and cost while ensuring that all systems operate reliably and meet safety standards. 14. How do you work in a team environment? Working in a team requires good communication, cooperation, and respect for others. I make sure to share information clearly and listen to my teammates' ideas. I support others when needed and focus on achieving common goals. Collaboration helps complete tasks more efficiently and ensures safety. I also handle conflicts professionally by discussing issues calmly and finding solutions. Being a reliable team member builds trust and improves overall performance. In boilermaking, teamwork is essential because tasks often involve coordination between multiple workers to ensure accurate and safe completion of projects. 15. What is your experience with pressure vessels? I have experience working with pressure vessels, including their installation, maintenance, and repair. I understand the importance of ensuring that these vessels can handle high pressure safely. I follow proper procedures for inspection and testing to detect any weaknesses or defects. I am also familiar with welding and sealing techniques required for maintaining pressure integrity. Safety is a top priority when working with pressure vessels, as any failure can be dangerous. My experience allows me to handle these systems with care and ensure they operate efficiently and safely. 16. How do you ensure quality in your work? Ensuring quality involves paying close attention to detail and following established procedures. I carefully measure and align components to ensure accuracy. I also inspect my work at each stage to identify any errors. Using the right tools and techniques helps maintain high standards. I follow industry guidelines and safety standards to ensure reliability. If I find any issues, I correct them immediately. Continuous learning and improvement also help me maintain quality. Delivering high-quality work is important because it ensures safety, efficiency, and customer satisfaction in boilermaking projects. 17. What is the importance of lubrication? Lubrication is important because it reduces friction between moving parts, preventing wear and tear. It helps equipment run smoothly and efficiently. Proper lubrication also prevents overheating and extends the lifespan of machinery. Regular lubrication is part of preventive maintenance and ensures that all components function properly. Without lubrication, parts can become damaged, leading to costly repairs and downtime. I make sure to use the correct type of lubricant and apply it according to the manufacturer's guidelines. Maintaining proper lubrication improves performance and ensures safe operation of equipment. 18. How do you handle hazardous materials? Handling hazardous materials requires following strict safety procedures. I wear appropriate protective equipment and ensure proper storage and labeling of materials. I follow guidelines for handling chemicals and avoid direct contact whenever possible. Proper ventilation is important when working with hazardous substances. I also dispose of materials according to environmental regulations. If there is a spill or accident, I take immediate action to contain it and report it. Awareness and training are essential for handling hazardous materials safely. Following these practices helps protect both workers and the environment. 19. What is your approach to problem solving? My approach to problem solving involves identifying the issue, analyzing possible causes, and finding the best solution. I gather all relevant information and carefully examine the situation. I then consider different options and choose the most effective one. I implement the solution and monitor the results to ensure the problem is resolved. If needed, I adjust my approach. Staying calm and focused helps me handle problems efficiently. I also learn from each experience to improve my skills. Problem solving is an important part of boilermaking, as it helps maintain equipment and prevent failures. 20. How do you stay updated with industry trends? I stay updated by attending training programs, reading industry publications, and learning from experienced professionals. I also follow updates related to safety standards and new technologies. Continuous learning helps me improve my skills and adapt to changes in the industry. I am open to learning new techniques and tools that can improve efficiency. Staying informed allows me to perform my job better and maintain high standards. It also helps me remain competitive in the field and ensures that I can handle modern equipment and processes effectively. 21. What are common boiler problems? Common boiler problems include leaks, corrosion, pressure issues, and faulty valves. These problems can affect performance and safety. Regular inspection and maintenance help identify these issues early. I check for signs of wear and ensure all components are functioning properly. Addressing problems quickly prevents further damage. Understanding common issues allows me to troubleshoot effectively and maintain system efficiency. Proper maintenance and timely repairs ensure that boilers operate safely and reliably, reducing the risk of breakdowns and improving overall performance in industrial settings. 22. How do you manage stress at work? Managing stress involves staying organized and maintaining a positive mindset. I focus on completing tasks step by step and avoid rushing. Taking short breaks helps me stay refreshed and focused. I also communicate with my team if I feel overwhelmed. Staying calm under pressure allows me to make better decisions. I prioritize safety and quality, even in stressful situations. Experience and preparation also help reduce stress. By managing stress effectively, I can perform my duties efficiently and maintain high standards in my work. 23. What is your biggest strength? My biggest strength is my attention to detail. I ensure that every task is completed accurately and meets quality standards. This helps prevent errors and ensures safety. I am also reliable and committed to my work. I take responsibility for my tasks and complete them on time. My ability to learn quickly allows me to adapt to new challenges. I work well in a team and communicate effectively with others. These strengths help me perform my duties efficiently and contribute positively to the workplace. 24. What is your biggest weakness? My biggest weakness is that I sometimes focus too much on perfection, which can slow me down. However, I am working on balancing quality with efficiency. I have learned to prioritize tasks and manage my time better. I now focus on completing tasks effectively while maintaining high standards. I also seek feedback from others to improve my performance. Recognizing my weakness helps me grow and develop as a professional. I continue to work on improving my efficiency while ensuring that my work remains accurate and safe. 25. Why should we hire you? You should hire me because I have the skills, experience, and dedication required for this role. I am knowledgeable in welding, maintenance, and safety procedures. I am a hard-working individual who takes responsibility seriously. I work well in a team and communicate effectively. My focus on quality and safety ensures reliable results. I am eager to learn and improve my skills continuously. I am committed to contributing positively to the organization. Hiring me means gaining a dependable worker who is ready to perform tasks efficiently and maintain high standards in boilermaking. Preparing for a Boilermaker interview requires a strong understanding of technical skills, safety practices, and teamwork. The questions covered in this guide help you demonstrate your knowledge, experience, and problem-solving abilities. Employers look for candidates who are reliable, detail-oriented, and committed to maintaining high standards. By practicing these questions and answers, you can build confidence and improve your chances of success. Always focus on safety, quality, and continuous learning. With the right preparation and mindset, you can stand out as a strong candidate and secure a rewarding career as a Boilermaker.